Hello everyone, I'm AD Rams here at Davita Handcraft Soap. Let me tilt y'all just a wee bit. Okay, so we're here for another soap cutting. This one is made with coconut milk. The fragrance is from Candle Science, which I've never used that before, but that company before. But I was gifted a 16-ounce bottle of fragrance, and I've never used it, so I want to try it out. This right here has a ton of vanillin, a little swirl. So I just put the fragrance where the swirl is. So it's going to turn very dark because it is a sweeter scented soap, and we all know how that goes. And I decorated it with a little bit of toasted coconut as well. I toasted that coconut. I had a soap a while back, but it was unscented, but I made it with coconut milk and it sold out immediately. So hopefully this will do the same. And you can barely see it changing colors, but I know that it will very, very soon. So how's things going in your neck of the woods? Pretty good, I hope. This is the first year that my business will not clear a profit margin. I know I've gone over it a few times, but I had some snafus go on in my business. Plus, I took a couple of chances with a few different vending sites, which didn't turn out in my favor financially, but I could not pay for the experience more than I've already done. It was definitely worth it. And I'm at the point in my life that I can afford to take a couple of risks and see the whole just what happens. This bar is ridiculously big. I call myself trying to, this bar right here is huge. I might have to recut that one. That might be a sample bar because that bar is humongous. Now scoot it this way. I'm trying to, because even though it's the right, I have it measured. I have it measured. Am I saying that right? Even though it's measured to the proper inch. I don't know how to say that. Well, that's what I'm trying to say. It's set at 1¼ inch, but because this is the middle and it's a high top and it's a lot of soap batter on top, it's just making it top heavy. That's what I'm trying to say. So, but the season itself has gone very well. I've met a lot of people. I've taken a few scary steps, and they didn't all work out this year. So profit wise, I won't be where I'm usually setting, especially during this time of the year, but I'm okay. I'm okay. I haven't gotten discouraged as far as, my booth. I love my booth setup, and I want to keep doing that, so it's set up a little different, a little zhuzh here and there. So every month it has just a slight theme, and I don't spend a lot of money on the setups. I usually go to the Goodwill and find little different ends and bibbity bobs. So that works out very well for me. All right, y'all, that's pretty much it. I've been doing a lot of cutting videos instead of setting up and going through the whole process of making the soap. Ooh, man, it seemed like by now I could have figured out these bars instead of making these big monster bars, but whatever. Um, I, I don't usually set up for the making of the videos because it's so time consuming. Here I can just cut 3 or 4 different bars, loaves, put it on film, and then edit it and show it on my YouTube channel. I can do that. That's, okay. But to do the whole process and the way YouTube is set up now, I don't get enough views to do all that. It's just too time consuming. I know that Tara, ooh, woo. Okay, this one for sure. This is ridiculous. I know Tara has stopped posting on YouTube as well. She'll just post her shorts because she's over there on the tickety talk, which that's fine. I guess if you're a younger person, and I have a TikTok, I'm not active over there. I don't think I even have one video up over there yet. It's just, that just really sounds complicated. Just like anything else, it would just take some practice. I could figure it out, but I'm not. I'm not interested. This bar is the biggest bar. Ridiculous. These are gonna sell out so fast, man. And I'm talking about I didn't make a profit, and I'm giving away my profits right here. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 bars. 14 bars. That's sad. I should have gotten, let's see, this one. So that's 1 2 I would have ended up with let's see, how much is this? Okay, so that's not too bad. It's not too bad. So I'm going to cut this one up. I have 2 sample sizes now. So this sample size I will cut in 4s, and this will be for the small samples that I give away in each bag at the market. And I'll show you what the other sample size looks like. So this is the sample size that I sell at the markets. So it looks like this, and they're about 2 ounces. They're anywhere between 2 and 2.5 ounces. And this is what it looks like. And now I do trim these up because I stopped trimming the whole soaps up years ago because it was just too much of a waste. But this I will cut, make it into 4 tiny pieces, and that will be a giveaway. This is the sample size that people can purchase. And what I also do when I have my setup, I wrap these soaps up. These are completely wrapped, and I used to leave a hole cut on the side so you could smell it, but now just before the pandemic I stopped doing that because I don't want people touching and smelling that soap, especially if you're not getting ready to buy it. So what I do is I put 1 sample size out there, 1 larger sample size out there next to the soap that's being sold. Then at the end of the day, I wrap it up, I bring it home. Let's see if I have any. Oh, yeah. I spray them down with rubbing alcohol, the 91. I spray it down, I wipe them down, and I put it in the bag with the same fragrance on a card. Then that way the soap will receive some more fragrance. And I don't mind doing that because it's not on the hands. It's not, messing up the recipe that has the right amount of fragrance. So this just adds the fragrance back after you rub the alcohol on it, on the card. It absorbs it, and then I put it out for the next time. And this probably will last me. This soap is going to be super popular between the website and the shows. Maybe it might make it to 4 shows, which is a lot. And I want each person to have a great experience. So that's my chitty chat ramblings on this video. And I will take a picture and show it at the end of how this will look at the very end of curing. Alright, thank you for coming along. And if these are the type of shenanigans that you like, please like and subscribe. Bye.